So first of all, I'm going to take my True Match foundation. Now this shade is a little bit dark for my skin, so I'm going to make sure I blend this out really well. I'm going to be using a MAC foundation brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. You only need a little bit of this foundation. I find this foundation is quite a dewy foundation, but it doesn't look oily, so I really like this one. I'd have to say my favourite foundation would be the True Match foundation. Estee Lauder, definitely. Here she is, Nala. She wants to say hello. You'll be seeing a lot of her. She is our miniature dachshund. Next, I'll be taking my Take Shape concealer. I'm going to be using this in the shade Light Medium. This is the best concealer I've ever had. The brush is a really good applicator. It's also really big, so you don't have to apply so much, but it really does brighten up. With other concealers I've used, I've had to layer it. Now lately I've actually been using MAC Prep and Prime setting spray and spraying that on my beauty blender before blending everything in. Next I'll be taking my NYX WONDERSTIck. I'm using this in the shade Dark, and this I'll be using to contour my face. So I like to take it down my cheekbones, down the sides of my nose, and on my forehead. Now this creates the illusion that your nose is smaller and your forehead smaller. I like to apply some just above my top lip as well, because it actually makes the lips look bigger. I've also been putting it down my neck lately, especially if you've got like a low cut top on, because it just makes your neck look a lot slender. I couldn't get my words out. Oh dear. I find that I'm actually using a beauty blender to blend my cream contour in, and it's brilliant. When I was using the brush, I just found that it blended in, but you just couldn't see anything afterwards. It just didn't look like you've even bothered. But this, it blends in really good. The setting spray works even better with it, and it still looks like you've done the job. I mean, you can see it already. You can see the way it has contoured my cheeks and down your neck. You just have to blend it in properly. Now I'm going to take the contour stick, and I'm going to use the other end, which is the highlighter, and I'm going to pop that on the sides of my lips, and I'm going to use a beauty blender again and blend that in. Next I'm just going to take a nude lip liner, and I'm just going to outline my lips. I'm now going to take the brow brush, which is from MAC, and I'm going to use the MAC Brow Pomade. Nala, she just jumped. Now I don't fake my brows, I just follow my normal brow shape. So I'm just going to take that and do small strokes and just create that little bit of an arch and bring it down. Then for the front of the brow, I turn the brush on its side and I just create small upward strokes. And as you can see, that they both, there is a big difference, but not a lot. I'm now going to take a small makeup brush, which is actually an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to grab some of the Take Shape concealer once again, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this concealer and just apply it under my brows, and it just carves out the brows, just makes them look more crisp. Next I'm going to take the Violet palette and I'm going to use the Wine and Dine colour. It's a very dark pinky red colour. So I'm going to take a nice big fluffy brush and I'm going to work this into the crease of my eyes. Now with the cut crease, you have to make sure that you blend it in properly, but that you leave a sharp line. This colour works really well with the cut crease. So I'm going to take the Volume Shake mascara and apply that over my lashes. Then I'm going to take a white eyeliner and I'm just going to line my waterline with this. This just makes the eyes look bigger. And it brightens the eyes up. Then I'm going to take my MAC highlighter and I'm just going to highlight above my cheekbones, on my forehead, and I like to put some on my nose as well. Now for the final look, I'm going to take a nude MAC lipstick and I'm going to apply that over my lips. And that is it. I'm just finishing off with the highlighter on my nose. That is the final look.